Whoops. It's not going to cooperate.
Alright, so New Mexico Volleyball was at home last week. They started at New Mexico State and hosted Wyoming and Colorado State. This week they're back on the road. They're at Utah State on Thursday and Boise State on Saturday.
Hi guys, welcome. Yeah, we closed out this weekend with Colorado State at home. Head to Utah tomorrow. And then this is a crazy, maybe 2.5 weeks, but we have 9 games in about 16 days. So it's, yeah, closing out that last week with 5 games in 7 days. So it's a crazy time. I think that we're interesting. I thought we were a little bit tired, but I thought we played pretty well this week actually. Put in a new setter, Sarah Lobo, freshman from Miami. She played very well. I was really pleased with what she did, and we were. I thought we played better. I thought we were a better team, and I thought she brought some nice things to the court. Definitely thought we got better looks at the court. Had an opportunity to beat Colorado State. We had them down, and they're ranked anywhere from 15th to 20th in the nation. They're undefeated, and took them to 15-11 in the 5th. And I don't think we could have done that a couple weeks ago. So I'm pretty happy with the way they played. I started 3 freshmen in the match. I kind of have been mixing things up, and really liked what they did. Kind of ride the highs and lows with that, but I thought they did a great job, and I thought we got great numbers out of putting the new setter in this week, and she had big numbers in both matches, and we weren't getting that. Moving forward, this is a week, I think, we play Utah State. We beat them in 3 here. Obviously, it's going to be tougher on the road, but I think we're actually playing better ball than the first time we played them right now, and just had a tough week where we played 1 and 2. But so we're looking forward to that match, and then on to Boise, and then we finish with 7 matches. I think 4 or 5 of them are at home, so that'll be nice. We were really road heavy early. It'll be nice to have that, to be finishing at home. Our last game is on the road at Air Force, but that's just a quick bus trip. And Lauren Twitty really picked up her game again. She had been struggling, and she's really our go-to. She had a couple, 2 or 3 tough weeks, and really put up a big weekend for us again, hit 300 plus, and had a lot of kills. Ashley Kelsey had a good week for us, and our lone senior, and she's finishing strong. And so there's some good things there. It's a test in patience. We have 15 players, and 9 of them are freshmen. So we're learning as we go, but I like what they're doing. I like the athleticism that they have. Yasmin Tan from Australia continues to start for us and do a really good job. Haley Rubino's back in the lineup after her broken foot and doing a good job for us, freshman. And we're getting good production out of our middles. I think the biggest thing was mixing up a couple positions and trying to get a little more production, and I think we got that this week. So hopefully we can move forward this week and get even better production out of it. Any questions?
Freshmen, they seem to bring the tenacity.
Well, you know, is it tenacity? They definitely have an attitude that they belong there for sure. It's interesting because they don't back off in practice, and they don't back down to the older players. The freshman setter definitely has a really good court presence. She just seems like she belongs, and that's, you know, getting inserted this late in the year, trying something different. She went right out there, and first night had 50+ assists, and we hadn't gotten that kind of production all year, so that was good. And Tan, our freshman outside hitter, she can kind of ride the highs and lows, but she's a really good athlete. She's going to be a great player for New Mexico, and we're just excited about what she can do. We just switched her position about 4 weeks ago from being a middle hitter to being an outside hitter, and she's starting there for us already. So I think she's going to do really well. And then obviously Haley Rubino's just a really good volleyball player. She's the kid who came to play both. She won the East Coast Beach Championship too, and she's just a good all-around player. So getting a lot there, and actually even some of our Abby Willison, who's from Sandia High School, has been going in more to as a serving specialist and actually scoring a lot of points for us. So it's nice to see a local kid step up and do some things as a freshman as well. So a lot of good things.
So, Coach, what do you think is going to be important to work on this next week, especially like boys?
Well, you know, it's interesting. Everybody's so fragile this year that, and I mean that word. You know, Boise was undefeated, and they lost a 5-gamer to CSU as well, and then went on about a 5-game losing streak. And they're a team that's senior dominated, and they're loaded and really good, but just couldn't find their way out of it. And so, you know, every night you don't know what to expect. You know, Wyoming's a really good team. We went up there and won in 3. Had a really good match down here. We lost in 4, but they're a really good team. And it's just been really interesting. And after CSU in first place, it's just kind of the most ridiculous thing I've seen in the 11 years I've been here. So, yeah. And so, you know, I think it'll be, obviously being on the road is tough, but I think all the matches are really competitive that we have left because we've played the toughest part of the schedule. So,
Do you feel like you have leadership back on the team?
I think Ashley, we only have one senior. I think she's doing a good job. It's probably hard being the only senior. It's definitely something we're working on for sure. I don't think it's where it needs to be, but it's they're good kids and they work hard. So, anything else?
I just had a question.
Yeah.
Yasmin, you know, I know you're real impressed with, you know, what she's done, and she keeps improving.
Mm-hmm.
She's so small though, and she hits hard as anybody, but she seems so thin. Do you try to put weight on her in the next year, or I don't know, I'm just curious.
Yeah, we will. You know, that's a fragile issue with women, but that's she is very thin. You know, she's a freshman. You don't get, but we get them July 1st. So,
You got
but
her late,
yeah, but she's committed. You know, a good year of weights will help her a lot. But she is. I mean, she's yeah, she's fast twitch. She's very dynamic. She jumps really high. She can hit over the block. She's got to get stronger and just learn some more shots. But like I said, we just switched her position 4 weeks ago. So she's out there like, what's next, you know? And she's a great kid, and we're having a great time coaching her. So, all right, have a great week. Thank you.